welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be heading up to Oregon. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know that I go up there a lot. So we're going to head up there, and I want to share a couple things with you guys before we head out. Boom, ended up picking up a car trailer. It's not exactly what I wanted, but beggars can't be choosers. So I originally wanted a dovetail like the last trailer I was using all last year. Was super convenient, but for the price, this one was the only one that I could probably afford, so ended up getting this one. So this will be its maiden voyage. Pumped on that. I've never had a new car trailer. I've been borrowing car trailers. We're gonna load up the car for the first time on the trailer, and I'm curious on how that's gonna go. Should make for an interesting time now that we have a body kit on the car.
First lap of the day, new build-ish. I went to pull the handbrake on the first turn, and it just went all the way back. Oh god. Yeah. That's not good. I gotta bleed it, I think. Alright guys, so my hydro e-brake is pretty much fucked. I'll follow you. Or no, you follow me. Yeah, I'll follow you.
couple issues with the car. The e-brake, one of the calipers decided to start leaking, so no hydro e-brake, so been driving without it, which is actually probably a better thing for driving anyways, because it forces you to use other tools. The only problem I have that I don't like about not having an e-brake is this the long straightaway where that G35 is coming down. I have to kind of manji or like straighten out and then reinitiate, which neither one of those I like. I like to connect those two turns. It's one of my favorite parts about this track is connecting those two. Other than that, the event's going really good. Yeah, drove Isaiah's Miata. That was pretty fun. I never done that before, so yeah, insert footage right here.
Third gear. He's gonna go down in a second. Watch this. Now I'm gonna have to go hotter in the first corner. He's showing me up. There we go. Clutch kick it. There we go. Get back in the boost.
Nice, John.
Get it. He's gonna buy a Miata now.
Car makes you work for it, but in a good way, not a bad way, so it was a lot of fun. And I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, to drive somebody else's car, so. But once Isaiah said, no, just take her to red line, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And put down pretty good solid 2 runs. At least I felt like I was killing it, but so super happy about that. It's always nice to drive a car that is maybe on the lower side of the power curve and still be able to perform really well. So kudos to him for driving it all the time too and killing it. But
out real quick.
Yeah.
This axle, I think.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I think when I dirt dropped, the fucking rock split the case.
Oh shit.
We got it now. All right, guys, so in that run, I ended up dirt dropping and breaking the differential somehow. I think it was probably the shock of the wheel maybe free spinning and then loading up again. I don't know, it's never happened before, but what I assume happened is it stripped the ring gear somehow. We're gonna eat dinner, and then I'm gonna drop off the family, and then we're gonna go and try to install it tonight and hopefully get back on track tomorrow. Yeah, this one's a limited slip differential, which usually I get a welded or have a welded diff, so it's gonna be interesting to see if it's actually a good locker or whatever. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what's going on. So enough of that. Hopefully we'll get it fixed tonight and get back on track, and then we can get more content. So
so we finished it up late last night. It took about like 4 hours for us to get it done. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna drive a lap real quick and see how it locks up, I guess, and like get it warmed up. The car's not really that warm right now, but I want to make sure that we're good to go. So all right, I'm gonna take a lap. All right guys, just a little update. So the car's working pretty good. The diff we put in, everything worked out pretty good. It locks up. I was kind of worried about the fact that it was a limited slip and if it was gonna, you know, how many miles it had on it, if it's gonna work and lock up properly. And yeah, everything's fine. It feels just like a welded diff, except for it's easier to drive in the pits. I don't have to manhandle the car in low speed situations, so it makes my life a little bit easier. So that's cool on that front. Right now we're doing a hold on. So right now we're doing a full speed entry competition. Highest entry speed gets like a set of tires and stuff. So yeah, not gonna try to send it too crazy, but obviously we're gonna try to get on the podium on that, I guess. I mean, might as well, it's for fun. So I think the top speed right now is 71 for entry speed, so I'm struggling to get into the high 60s. So, but hey, like I said, it's all for fun. We're supporting Al and his brand. Check him out on social media, Full Speed Entry, and yeah, hit him up, give him a like, a follow, whatever. So support the homies. So all right.
Okay, guys, thank everybody for coming out and participating in that. Everybody sent it. It was awesome. But we do have winners. So, third place, taking home shirt and hat number 23.
23, where you at?
There he is. Second place, number 10. That car was 72 miles an hour. John Leedom. Yeah, no handbrake. He did have no e-brake.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Number 1, the man sending it hard right here. I don't know your name, Jacob. Jacob. Number 1, 73 miles an hour. And the slowest entry speed I saw on that clock all day was number 5, 16 miles an hour. There it is. Thank you, everybody. It was amazing.
Alright, so it ended up being a pretty sweet weekend. Ended up getting second in the fastest entry competition, which was cool. Wasn't really planning on sending it that hard, but kind of got a little competitive. So we're gonna shred a little bit more, and then we're gonna pack up. We're already kind of packed up, and we're gonna head out. It was an awesome weekend. Love coming up here. People are awesome. Thanks again to all the people that helped me out this weekend with the diff, lending me tools, axle seals, giving me a differential. Like, everybody up here is super awesome, and I probably would have packed up and already been home if it wasn't for these people. So the community is great up here. So if you ever think about coming up to Medford, Oregon, I would do it for sure, man. People are great. So, all right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna go out and shred a little bit more. Maybe I'll put some of that footage in the video, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.